Hi guys, Ants Reaction here, and today I'm going to react to another episode of Young Justice, season 1, episode 22, titled Agendas. So last episode we had a little bit of a Megan centric episode where we learned the reason why why she looks like what she looks like. You know what I mean? We met Gar, future Beast Boy slash Changeling, and I forgot the word. Stop the light from gaining one more country. It's not the word or the sentence that I wanted to say, but this is the one that I'm saying right now. It was a good one. It was a good episode. I don't think there's really a bad episode that comes to mind. It's just good episodes and great episodes. It's just different levels of enjoyment. But I don't think there's one that I did not enjoy at all. Or maybe, or if I did, then I completely erased it from my memory. um, yeah, we're just going to start.
You thought I was Kryptonian? Cool.
Icon interests me also, as does his protege, Rocket. Athena knows the League could use more female members.
Right?
Here, here.
Just shut up, Billy. This is not the moment where you need to speak up.
These are all the things I used to cook for. It's my first Thanksgiving without my dad.
I love that there's an hymn for Jewish. It's cool.
Only one thing alive. Just walking wolf. No big.
You're not even gonna tell anybody?
Seriously? The atom? How
Hey!
useful could he be at that size?
It's the size that makes him useful.
That matters.
Still, we could always use more raw power. And Earth has a third Green Lantern, Guy Gardner.
No.
That was funny. I love how they both just look at him. Oh fuck. And said no. I thought it was going to be, but I was hoping.
My name is Lex Luthor. I'm the new chairman of the board for Project Cadmus.
I'm your daddy.
I know who you are, Luthor.
And Kryptonian have been shut down since your escape.
Since my liberation.
Bitch.
As you say. But now I'm needed back in my
Bitch!
Sometimes I hate this job. You look a lot like Red Arrow.
I
Not all
was
that
gonna say,
surprising.
but
Red Arrow is my nephew.
what?
If we're considering
I was gonna say, but then again, it's cartoon. Every characters kind of look like each other, but like, I'm trying to remember the name. I'm pretty sure he has an uncle in the comics, right? I don't remember the name, but I'm pretty sure he actually has an uncle that then was retconned as a great uncle, whatever. That's interesting. It's the first time I've ever seen. Like, in the comics, they don't really bring up his family all that much, except for the fact that he grew up in a Native American reserve. Not that DC remembers that, thanks to fucking Lobdell, who erased everything interesting about his character. Am I still bitter? Yes, and I will be bitter for the rest of my life.
I nominate Red Arrow.
He was a member of the Justice League in the comics before Lobdell decided to, erase everything about him. And anyway, I'm sorry, but I was gonna say something else before I paused, and now I don't remember. Yes, now when you look up Roy Harper in online or whatever, he's always and now will always be associated to Jason Todd, and it's fucking frustrating to me. I hate it. I hate it.
Roy has more
I hate the Outlaws.
No
It's
kidding,
such
he's 18,
bullshit.
legal adult. He's ready.
Nothing about it is good too. Like,
Red Arrow
nothing.
has been uncooperative and disrespectful. If we reward that behavior, what message does that send to the rest of the team?
True. I don't think he's good right now to be part of the Justice League. Maybe later when he's grown a little bit.
Medical research.
What if it's a clone? I just completely forgot. I know. It's one of the things that was spoiled to me because of fanfiction and Tumblr and everything. Because I never bothered to pay attention to, not look at spoilers. But I know that Roy has 2, 3, whatever clones. What if it's not his uncle? What if it's one of his clones? Because I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor as Roy's. Not that it means anything, but I mean, Nolan North is the voice actor of Connor and Clark. But then again, he's also the voice actor for Zatara, so... like, I completely forgot. I completely forgot about the clones. What if one of the clones is the mole? Like, it could be Guardian. Then again, he's not really part of the Justice League, but like... It's just, I don't know, I saw the pod and I thought clones and I thought, oh, Roy Harper. Sorry. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I mean, Project Match. Project Match. Oh.
It's okay. You're free now.
Uh-oh. Okay, so that one was definitely made to destroy Kryptonians, not just replace them. Because he's not completely finished, maybe? Or Connor? Or maybe this one is more Kryptonian. Don't hurt animals. Ouch! Ouch! That was a cool fight, though. I mean, if you can call that a fight, because... Connor didn't fight back all that much. Why would you do that to yourself? Wasn't that... Wait. Wasn't that a Superboy Prime reference? Because I remember the stupid fucker. Like, I'm pretty sure he burned the Superman logo onto his chest, onto his skin. Because he's a fucking moron. Right? But what I was gonna say earlier... For those who don't know, Superboy Prime, really quickly, because I know some people confuse them with just another version of Superboy, or, I mean, they think that it's Superboy as a villain. It's not. It's not Connor. It's actually kind of, I don't know if satire take on Clark, satire take is the right word, sentence, whatever, but... Basically, it's a fanboy. It's a fanboy from our universe where, superheroes or just comic book characters who, you know those fans, those fanatics fans, those, fanboys. It's that. They literally picked the worst kind of fanboys and decided we're gonna give them the powers of Superman and put him in DC universe as the joke. I'm pretty sure it's satire. It's the satire take on fanboys, right? I'm pretty sure I'm actually not quite so sure if it's satire, but whatever. Which is why it's so funny when people are like, Superboy Prime is one of my favorite characters. The point of Superboy Prime is to show you how bad, how terrible those fanboys are. So when those fanboys are like, yeah, that's my favorite character, it's like... I think it passed over their heads. Anyway, what I was gonna say before I paused. Match. Isn't Match, again, I don't really read a lot of Young Justice comics, but I'm pretty sure he showed up in other comics that I read. Isn't he like sort of Superboy's version of Bizarro? Right? I think it is.
18, but
Also,
rest
the
of team is
backwards
too young.
S.
We're not inducting children into the league.
That seems myopic.
I up to you, or else lose his daughter instead.
Yes.
Cool.
Not cool.
Such behavior be condoned?
I mean, he's a very good ally. You should definitely keep him, but he doesn't really have good morals.
Not all right. You put me in a pod.
Yeah, what were you...
Fastest way to heal your injuries.
Okay, but what were you thinking?
Scientists picking up where Desmond left off.
Project Match is yours. Admit it.
Believe what you want.
Superboy, please.
That was suspicious.
She was as shocked to see the security camera footage of this match.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Where's he now?
I don't like her.
We don't know.
No flight, no heat vision, etc.
But the other one is not part human.
Obviously, your twin was created with pure Kryptonian DNA. The missing sequences have... I'd advise you to get him back on ice as soon as possible.
Not gonna happen.
Your call. Either way, you'll need help.
I mean, you're the one who sent him there.
Consider these a gift.
You little shit.
I call them shields. Stick one on your arm, and it'll suppress your human DNA for about an hour, allowing your Kryptonian powers to bloom. You will be as powerful as Match. As
I
Superman.
don't think it's a
I don't want anything from you.
good idea.
Anyway, you
Like,
never know.
if him being full Kryptonian is the reason why Match is nuts, him wearing the shields might not be the best idea. Also, it's coming from Lex Luthor. I'm not trusting him. Also, do you think it hurt him? Like, it grates him to have the shield in the shape of a diamond? I don't know. I mean, Lex Luthor's pride, it's at the same time very predictable and sometimes not.
Plastic Man.
I don't know. The
He's
guy's
an
got a
asshole.
Pretty substantial criminal record.
He's also an asshole.
Sorry. The guy just cracks me up.
He's funny, but he's an asshole.
Does possess an adult body and the wisdom of Solomon.
Yeah.
Wisdom does not equal maturity.
Hey, I'm sitting right here.
Also, the fact that he was part of the team for several months and you didn't really pick up on the fact that he had the maturity of a 10-year-old says a lot about you, but also about him. So if he's capable of doing his job, like I get what they're saying, but if he's capable of doing his job as a 10-year-old without you noticing anything, then I don't see why you should fire him. But also, I get it. He's 10-year-old and suddenly you have ethics and
Billy,
morals.
maybe you should leave until we've hashed this out.
How about not?
Captain Marvel is a member and is entitled
Yes.
to participate until or unless he's voted out.
Yes.
Not just his age.
My God, I know. Listen, I know I'm pausing a lot, but I've never agreed with Bruce Wayne so much than I have when watching this show. It makes me uncomfortable. Sorry.
I didn't lie. Exactly. I just left out the part about being a kid.
A lie of omission is still a lie. You kept an important secret from us.
Secret identity.
Truth.
I did.
Secret identity.
I shouldn't be surprised, since you indoctrinated Robin into crime fighting at the ripe old age of 9.
Indoctrinated
Needed to
is a
help
little
bring
bit.
the man who murdered his family to
Yes.
justice,
So
Listen.
he could turn out like you?
so that he wouldn't.
Oh, that's where that line's come from. I love that line. I've always loved that line. I've always heard about it. I didn't think it was from here. I thought, I don't know, it was from DCAU, which, now that I think about it, doesn't make sense because the animated universe doesn't like Dick Grayson. But like, listen, Dick and actually any Robins really would have been Robin, or at the very least, they would have become vigilantes and went to the city and fight crimes and everything with or without Batman's help. So, him actually deciding, you know what, I'm gonna train you so that you don't die within the first days. It was the smartest move because, yeah, like, again, depending on the continuity, of course, but like, in a lot of them, Dick always sneak out during the night and run away trying to find Tony Zuko to kill him. So yeah, like, him being taken in by Bruce and being trained by Batman was the best thing that could have happened to him, I think. But there's also a part of me who's like, really? Like, he was an 8-year-old who was in pain because his parents died and the fucker is still alive. I don't know if he would have actually killed him. Like, even if he had found Tony Zuko, I mean, chances are Tony would have killed him. But like, even if he had found him, I don't know if at the very end he would have actually killed Tony, because that's not really who Dick is, no matter how pissed he is. Then again, once he grew up, that's different. He killed a few people. Like, yeah, he would definitely kill for his family. That is something that I truly believe. If he had to kill someone to save someone else, like if he had no other choice, he would kill, definitely. So yeah, like, I love this line. But like I said, a part of me is like, would he have really turned into Batman, into Bruce, if he hadn't trained him? I don't know. Then again, it depends on where in the continuity and where in which universe and whatever you're taking him from. Because, like, if you're taking him from a universe where the Court of Owls exists, chances are at 16 you would have been turned into a Talon. But if you take him from a world where he doesn't exist, the Court of Owls doesn't exist, I don't know. I mean, he wouldn't have been as amazing and good as he is here, I think, but I don't know. I don't know if it's just like writers loving Bruce so much that they, you know, I don't know how to say this. Words in English today is not my thing. But no, not infatuate is on importance. You know what I mean? Like, you know, those Batman fans were like, he's the best and everything. Like, I don't know how much of that. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, so.
And his superior and Cadmus founder,
Lex Luthor. He's your daddy.
Luthor to match. So you're responsible.
I mean, you know what? Good for them.
I am. One by one, I have liberated them, brought them here to a
Good.
new life where all our brothers can be free.
Good.
I have ready.
That's not your call.
Stop hitting him. Ouch. Again, not much of a fight.
My turn.
Oh, okay. I thought that maybe it would make him more feral. Eesh. It's gonna take you a minute to get used to it. Ah! Okay, but you're destroying their city. Could you please not? Oh, fuck.
He's down.
Now they know. Shit.
Time to vote.
I would say Robin, but I know that Dick would never be part of the Justice League unless he is Batman. I mean,
I wanted
sort of.
Superman to meet his match. face it, son. You have much more in common with me than Superman.
That's a lie!
What has he given you? Nothing. Not even affection. And why? Because Big Boy Blue lives in a world of black and white. You were created by the bad guy.
Okay, you know what?
So there must be-
No, not necessarily. What hurts him the most, what happened to him is kind of akin to rape. They took his DNA without his consent and made a baby. That is pretty much rape. There wasn't any sexual thing, but like, it's a form of rape. So, like, I know I'm annoyed at him for not accepting Connor, but I understand why. What happened to him was akin to rape. It's nothing to do really with the fact that he was created by the bad guys. At least I don't think so. Like, I get it. I really do. It has nothing to do with this. I don't think so.
Something wrong with you, but we both know life.
It's not that, you
The
piece
real
of shit.
world is full of grays. Weren't you
Don't.
determined to free Match at all costs? Yet, ultimately, you wisely agreed to my suggestion to refreeze him for the greater good of all.
He
And though you
didn't.
think me a villain, you still accepted my shield. We're more alike than you care to admit.
I'm gonna fight you, bitch.
Take them back. They're a gift from a father to his son.
I'm gonna throw up.
Need 'em for this. Red Sun. What else can he make me do?
There's so much potential for them all. Possibilities. Not, yeah. I still don't think it's him.
Then we are adjourned.
Who's the new member? That was a really good episode. Yeah, that was just a really good episode, especially for Connor, and it was really interesting to see more of the Justice League sort of point of view, I think. Yeah, I think I said everything I wanted to say during the reaction, though it's kind of difficult to put about 10 minutes of footage when I keep talking during those times, so it's always more than 10 minutes, even though technically it's not actually like footage, it's just me talking or ranting or whatever. So I might actually start to cut those and actually put them at the end of the reaction. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll see. But yeah. Also, it's nice to see Diana. We haven't really seen much of her, which is sad because I love Diana. Although it's kind of interesting that she would have issues with kids being part of the a team or Justice League or being kid vigilantes. Or maybe it's because of her experience, but like, she's a warrior. She has been trained since she was a child. I feel like she would be the one who wouldn't have issues with that. But again, maybe it's from experience and she's like, I've lived through it. I don't want that for them. But then again, she hasn't really been to the battlefield or whatever since, much later. She trained when she was a child, but she didn't, Yeah. I feel like the Amazon would be on board with child soldiers. That sounds so wrong. I need to read more Wonder Woman, to be honest. Especially considering I've heard that lately the Wonder family are the only ones in DC Comics that are not being fucked over. I need some comfort reads that are not fanfiction. That's actually all that comes to mind. Maybe I should start making notes, because right now I have nothing that comes to mind that I haven't talked about in the reaction. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. I hope you enjoyed this one, and goodbye.